Hello, Gemini. Happy birthday to you. Welcome to your birthday bonus reading for your birthday. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull a couple of oracle cards and then get into a Celtic cross spread and talk about it. If you're interested in the extended version of this, you can join Patreon. Links in the description box below. And there we will give you a spirit message, a money and career message, a love couples message, and a singles message. And then we'll end, we're going to end this reading with the oracle card. So, let's see what we have for you, Gemini. We have message in a bottle. This is a bit of confusion, okay? It's kind of like you're looking for the answers or a way out of something or something that makes sense to you. So there's a little bit of confusion there, right? But you've kind of chosen a path. You're not like 100% on it. Like you still want to maybe consider other options or wait on someone, depending on what it is. Imagine. Ooh, I feel like it's time for you to choose a direction that you haven't went before, Gemini. You know, it's like the world is at your fingertips. Yes, it can be really scary when you don't know where you're going or you don't know where you're headed, but it's like you need something new in your life, okay? Yeah, there's a sense of loneliness here as well with the orphaned. You know, it's like you choosing a new direction brings change. It brings internal conflict or conflict within your life. But it's just one of the steps that you're going to have to get through, you know, like to move on. Okay? Okay, so the Hangman, Tower, Faith, which is the Hierophant in this deck, the Sun, the Three of Coins, Five of Cups, excuse me, the Emperor, Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Star. Okay, my beautiful souls, let's see what's on the bottom of your deck. We have the Nine of Swords and the Judgment. So yeah, there's a choice that you have made, okay? Or you're deciding to make a choice, and you're really scared about what's going to happen or what it means for you moving forward, okay? But I feel like during this time, it's just about you getting over that fear, getting over that hump, and making it happen, you know? I feel like the Nine of Swords is... It's more like you have to assess your abundance. If this is going to make you more abundant, because the judgment, is like the wake-up call. It's the slap in the face. It's the guiding light. Okay, so I saw the sign, you know, for those Ace of Base lovers out there. Yeah. It's just like a moment of seeing clearly what you have to do. Some of you, this is a spiritual, just intuitive thought, okay? And it could be anything of that nature, but worried or scared about doing it because it's out of the norm in some way. So in general, we have the Hangman and the Tower. The Hangman is you. This is you not fully making a decision or not fully deciding with the Hangman. You're watching, you're paying attention, but you're not truly making a decision yet, okay? It's like you're waiting on something to happen. But what's interesting with the Tower card is it's already fallen apart. It's already done. It's already over, whatever it is. It's like it's time to move on, but your energy is still hanging on, okay? Yeah, hoping for a new beginning. Some of you need to take a risk and start a new business, okay? Or take that step. But this is like doing a little bit more research, hanging in there a little bit longer, but that is coming to you, and your mentally your focus is to make that happen for you. So yeah, a lot of you need to accept that something is over and that something is done. Something in your past has completed. I feel like it's fallen down with a force and a trajectory that you cannot pick up at this point. Okay? And it's time to not ignore it and focus, solely on your emotions and how you feel and more about what you see. And the way that the doors are opening up for you with this Ace of Pentacles, something new is coming in. Okay? So in the past, we have the Sun. That is a sense of enlightenment and understanding. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of redefining of your future that happened in the past, right? So it's like you were waiting on something to happen, and there's a realization that there was no stability there. It's kind of like putting your energy silently into something because you don't want to lose it, because you don't want, jealousy to kick in, that you're not the one that's getting the feelings that you should be getting, okay? But there's a sense of enlightenment that happened here that led you to get a message that changes you or changes everything for you. Okay. So then we have the Three of Coins. The Three of Coins is not settling. It also talks about remembering, appreciating what has happened. So be gracious and appreciate the journey that you have been on. Okay? That's what I'm getting for right now. Yeah, appreciate the past, but don't let it drive you. Okay? It will solely be you just holding on for ego purposes, because it looked good, because it felt good, because the sex was good, because that's the goal you feel like you should have, but your heart's not in it. So don't just settle and just work on something because someone's attractive, because you have history. Okay? Okay, so moving forward, we have Faith. Very interesting, because it talks about being stable and being practical in your life and manifesting the desires that you want. But it all starts with your mindset, what you believe. What do you believe about yourself? The Chariot and the Three of Cups. What do you believe about yourself? Some of you are in a relationship where somebody put you on the back burner and made everything else more important than you, or you at least felt that way. And that is not the direction that you want to go in. That is not the structure that you want in a relationship. Okay? Some of you are in a job that feels like it's stuck. It's not going anywhere, right? You have so much to accomplish, and you know that you can be happy. And you don't want to be stuck in this kind of energy forever. This is not how you see your future. This is not how you see your path. So you have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is sadness. This is letting things go. The hard, harsh reality that something needs to be let go of. And you got to put some action towards it, and you got to be passionate about it to make it happen. You might even be secretly going through this healing by yourself. I feel like no one outside of you will know. I feel like you look like you're doing great. But inside you're just putting the pieces together. Okay? I do. Especially with the Page of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're keeping it to yourself. This will be a good time to also stop searching through someone's social media. It's just creating jealousy. It's making the healing harder for you, causing more distress. So don't do that. Then we move into the Emperor. And this is the mindset that you're in during this time, Gemini. Pushing forward, making things happen. You are taking control of your life. And which is different from you just hanging out and hoping for an opportunity to come meet you. This is more about you making that opportunity happen and taking action. Yeah, it's about balance. It's about what's fair. It is scary with the moon card. You don't know where it's going to go. A lot of you are digging deep into yourself and why you allow yourself to not be in a situation that's fair to you or makes you feel in control, and letting someone else or a job dictate your life, you know. But it's like taking action towards it, knowing that that is the new focus, you know, because that's what's fair. The Eight of Wands talks about a lot of communication. I feel like someone is going to communicate with you, and the thing is, this person, these people, these bosses, whoever these people are that are contacting you and trying to influence your decision in some aspect, are trying to work off of your grace and compassion, because they feel like you can be hard and rough when you want to, but you know, you're also very compassionate in a way, you know. If it makes sense, if someone can give you a story that is convincing, or, and not like manipulated, but if they can explain the situation to you in a way that makes a logical sense, you know, then you may open up. And I feel like whoever this is hoping that that is what is going to happen. Yeah, hoping that things are not over. This person does have a strong desire for you, but I feel like they have a problem making the right decisions. And it's less about them trying in their own way and more about them being successful in your eyes. You know, like successful in the trying. Because they can say they're trying, or they're working on getting you a promotion. And you can say it all day long, but you're not doing it. You know, it's more of that energy. It's a lot of blowing smoke, but out of care, if that sounds really weird. But not making or having the final decision happen. So then we have the Ace of Cups here. You're hoping for a renewal, a new relationship. Some of you may meet someone, okay? But this is just an opportunity. This is like seeing something that catches your eye, deciding to online date, but not finding someone specific, but just kind of like searching around, you know, maybe browsing through. This is like just an emotional renewal in your life. Some of you are getting more in touch with your spiritual energy. Cups are definitely about your intuition. So opening up or flirting with the idea of opening up your intuition more. Yes, you're just trying to become the best you, Gemini. I mean, that's really what it is. You just want to become the best you. You've hit some misfortunes and some bad times, and things haven't worked out in some aspects. But you want to take that information that you learned and turn it into something wonderful, so you can finally have the thing that you want. So with the Star card, I love this here, because all of this that you're going through right now is to teach you balance. It's to help you heal areas of your life that you didn't maybe even know that you needed to heal. Some of you, it's about healing your patience and grace. Like, not that it's bad, but sometimes you can be overly patient and overly gracious to people who are taking advantage for some of you. Okay. It's like an opportunity to see clearly. It definitely feels to me like the light switch just came on with that card. Okay. And this is the card of Aquarius, I do believe. And Aquarius makes decisions based on the greater good. Not just you, not just another person, but the greater good. Okay? Yeah. Areas where you were not taking control of your life, I feel like that's what's changing. That's what's going to change. You're just becoming stronger, you know. I feel like you're building up your strength to keep going. You have lots of things to do. You have lots of things planned for your life, and you have to keep going. Yeah. The wake-up call is that it's not over. You know, you're just healing to give you enough strength to keep going. That's what's going on. Okay. So again, the Judgment and worry. So let the worry go. So we're going to end with a oracle card. I just have to figure out which one it's going to be for you, my beautiful souls. We're going to go crystal spirits on this one. So let's see, Gemini, for your birthday, what your crystal spirit message is. Amethyst. Beautiful. Okay, amethyst. Let's see what it says. Okay. Autopilot takes over when we require a rest from mental overload. While this reaction can serve us well, Amethyst brings a reminder to stop surrendering to the familiar. Be mindfully present to the now and examine your habits. Are they working for you the way you want them to? Are you overdue for a new routine? Perhaps a small, simple shift that can make a huge difference. What could you say more often to those you love, or do more often to nurture yourself when your go-to is to sacrifice for others? What habits could you begin to develop today to build your security and increase your prosperity? Can you see how the old habits these replace should have been discarded long ago? Amethyst's message to you is to be cautious of your habits so that you don't fall asleep to your potential for transformation and healing. You deserve so much more than you have right now. So awaken to your ability to co-create anew, one replaced habit at a time. So amethyst calms your minds, helping us release attachment to all we think we should be doing and allowing us to relax into being. Meditation with amethyst clears the mind of, I always say this word wrong, extraneous thoughts, disengaging us from the busyness of our daily lives and offering us the opportunity to connect to spirit. It is a wonderful stone to assist in exploring and trusting our intuitive abilities. Beautiful. Oh, I forgot to put that amethyst out, but it was up here in spirit. So Gemini, happy birthday. Thank you for being here. I love you so much. I was working on a birthday sign because I felt like I really wanted to make a cute one for my background to hang behind me when you can see me up there. But I didn't get done with it in time, and I wanted to get this video out Saturday, even if it's late. So know that in spirit you had a birthday sign. Actually, I'm going to show you. I'm not done yet because I haven't put the string and stuff on it. How cute, right? Look. And it's going to have string like balloons. Isn't that adorable? But anyway, Gemini, happy birthday. This is your cute little sign. And if you want the extended, the link will be in the description box below for Patreon. I love you, love you, love you. I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.